horror fans, once again, it is me, the Horror Miser Mining GS. It's that time of the month again. Oops. That's right, it's Horror Pack time, this time for August 2021. First of all, I have a new webcam, as you can see, 180p and 30 frames per second. As you can see how clear and crisp the background is and how how the colors are coming in. Yeah, I had to get a new webcam because my last webcam finally died on me. I think right after I did my soon to be soon Screenfest 4 with the Movie Bros. I'll leave a link in the description below for the teaser trailer that I did for them. That was right before my webcam died away. But enough of that. Let's go on ahead and get on with this. Now, of course, Horror Pack is a monthly subscription service where you can either get DVDs or Blu-rays. Blu-rays at $24.95 a month reoccurring. DVDs at $19.99 a month reoccurring. So, here we go. And let's see. DVD number 1 is going to be... The Ring! Off with a bang! Yes, this is one of my favorite horror pictures and one of the better American versions of the J-horror. Yes, before you die, you'll see The Ring, the best scary movie since The Sixth Sense. Well, I wouldn't say that, but The Ring is a very good horror film, so DVD number 1 is The Ring. DVD number 2 is going to be... I think it's called Automation Transfusion. I never really heard this one before. Dimension Extreme, one of the best zombie films in decades. I thought this was a zombie film. Let's see. Featuring the leanest, meanest, and fastest zombies ever filmed, Automation Transfusion is a non-stop horror masterpiece that pushes the outer envelope of on-screen violence. As a group of teenagers fight an army of experiments gone awry, hordes of hungry, flesh-eating undead surge through their town, ripping jaws, snapping bones, and devouring men, women, and children. Definitely not for the faint of heart. Automation Transfusion is completely brutal gore fest. So it looks like there's going to be a gore fest here, but DVD number 2, Automation Transfusion. And now, DVD number 3 is going to be The Demolisher. Never heard of this one either. Let's see. It's very small here. So, let's see. Tormented by a crippling sense of responsibility for his disabled wife, Samantha, an ex-police woman who was the victim of a gang violence, cable repairman Bruce channels his feelings of injustice into a dark, violent path of evangelism. Donning riot gear and taking to the streets to right the seemingly infinite number of wrongs committed every day, Bruce becomes the Demolisher, a one-man wrecking crew tearing through the city, blighted by crime and hatred. As his tenacious grip on reality weakens with each foray into the urban decay that surrounds him, Bruce begins to find twisted refuge in his world of extreme violence. But his dangerous escalating anger may ultimately cost him his own life as well as the lives of the innocents he thought he was protecting. Like the stylistic, brutal films of Nicholas Winding Refn, whatever his name is, The Demolisher is an unapologetic portrayal of what can happen when a fragile mind is pushed too far. So it looks like this guy, life got messed up, he decided to take matters in his own hands, and he decided, unfortunately, he gets out. So, DVD number 3 is The Demolisher. I never heard this one before. If anyone's seen this one, please leave your comments in the comment section and tell me what you thought about this film. And DVD number 4 is going to be It Came from the Desert. Ooh. Giant spiders, or looks like a giant spider, but that's what it looks like. It came from the desert. Let's see. Grieving Sophia despairs over the tragic loss. A pulpy action monster movie inspired by Cineware's cult 1980 video game It Came from the Desert, a nostalgia tribute to the creature feature films of the 50s. It Came from the Desert features rival motocross heroes and heroines, Kager parties in the desert, and a secret underground military base, romantic insecurities, and of course, giant ants. That's what this thing is. It's a giant ant. I couldn't tell what this was. But DVD number 4, creature feature, It Came from the Desert. So here we go. DVD number 1 is The Ring. DVD number 2 is Automation Transfusion. DVD number 3 is The Demolisher. And DVD number 4 is It Came from the Desert. So there you have it. That is a Horror Pack August 2021. Once again, thank Horror Pack once again for bringing out some decent horror pictures. And again, like I said before, I will be a guest on the Movie Bros Screen Fest. I believe it starts sometime at the end of this week. Again, I'll leave a link in the description box below for the preview of that one. So I'm looking forward for you guys to take a look at that. So there you have it. That's my video for today, guys. Hope you did enjoy it. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up, like, and share, because it does help with the YouTube algorithm. And again, if you're new here, please hit that subscriber button and ring that notification bell. That way you'll be notified anytime when I put up new videos such as this one. Once again, my name is Lamont Smith, better known as the Horror Miser, Monty G, and always remember that horror rules. And I'll see you in my next video. I'm out.